And you remember that in batteries, in electricity, if you want to increase the voltage, if you want to increase the pressure, you connect the batteries in series. You remember that? And you increase the voltage. If you connect two batteries of 12 volts in series, at the end, the series is 24 volts. But what happens when you connect the batteries in series with the intensity, with the flow? The intensity stays constant. Yeah, you remember if you have batteries of 12 volts and 10 amps, okay, yeah, you connect both batteries in series. The new voltage is 24 volts, but the intensity stays in 10 amps because it's in series. But what happens if you connect the batteries in parallel? Okay, if you connect the batteries in parallel, you have batteries of 12 volts, 10 amps, okay, the final voltage continue 12 volts because it's in parallel. But the intensity increase right now is not 10 amps, it's 20 amps. In other words, when you connect batteries in parallel, you increase the flow, you increase the intensity, you increase the amps. When you connect the batteries in series, you increase the voltage, you increase the pressure. We can do the same with pumps, but exactly the same. We can connect the pumps in series and pumps in parallel. If I connect the pumps in series, I increase the output pressure or the head. Nice. And if I connect the pumps in parallel, I increase the flow, the output flow. Yes, this is basically exactly the same. It's exactly the same, and we are going to use the same criteria to connect the pumps in series. But you remember in electricity, when you connect the batteries in series or parallel, what is the most important part? That the batteries be exactly the same type of batteries, the same class of batteries, and the same voltage and capacity of each battery. We need to follow the same procedure with the pumps. I want to connect 2 or 3 pumps in series or in parallel. The prerequisite is that the capacities of the pumps, the flow and the pressure be exactly the same in order to avoid damage the second pump or the previous pump. The pumps should be the same characteristics, equal pumps, exactly the same like with the batteries. I want to connect batteries in series. The first recommendation is try to select batteries exactly the same. What is the procedure to install 2 pumps in series? Let me explain what is the process. Suppose that you have this pump. This is the rotor of one pump, and this is the motor. This is the motor number 1. This is the pump number 1, and you have another pump here. You have another pump here. The impeller is here. And this is the tank of water. Okay, I am going to connect the suction side of the first pump over there. And the output of the first pump, will be connected with the input of the second pump. And this one, the output of the second pump, is basically connected to the supply manifold. It's exactly the same like with the batteries. You remember when you have 2 batteries in series, what is the procedure to connect both batteries? When you have 2 batteries in series, when you have this is the negative terminal of the battery number 1, and this is the positive terminal of each battery. When you connect the batteries in series, you connect a cross cable. You remember the cross cable in between the negative of the first one with the positive of the second one. And finally, this is the output. This is the output of the battery. Alright, we are going to do the same. The output of the first one. This is the input. This is the input. This is the output. This is the input. And this is the output. It's exactly the same like with the batteries. And right now, I increase the head practically twice. Parallel connection. Suppose that I have one of the pump here. And other of the pump here. That's the motor for that pump, AC or DC. Okay, and this is the tank. And this is the tank of water or any liquid, not necessarily water. Okay, I am going to suction the water here, and I am going to suction the water here, and I am going to create a manifold for the output, and I am going to install, and right now I have an output bigger with a double flow. This is the flow for one pump, this is the flow, and I increase the flow down. I increase the flow when I connect pumps in parallel. It's clear? The input is from the same container, and the output is connected in the same manifold. And I double the flow when I connect pumps in parallel. I double the flow in gallons per minute, gallons per hour. This is very important, my friend. You can use that concept in hydraulic installation, any type of hydraulic installation. The freshwater system is a hydraulic installation, of course. The fluid is water, is hydraulic. The sanitation system is a hydraulic installation, yes. The fluid is a black water, but it's a liquid, right? It's a hydraulic system. The power steering, yeah, the power steering system is a hydraulic system with a hydraulic fluid. Those are great examples of a hydraulic installation, hydraulic system.